What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Now, before we get into the sad news of the day, no, it's not that I shaved my head. Why did I shave my head? We'll talk about it at the end of the video. Anyways, guys, sad news of the day is that Steve Jobs, this is the day he actually passed away, October 5th. It was 8 years ago today, and if you don't know who Steve Jobs is, which would be crazy, but if you didn't know, basically he helped found Apple computers, and then he helped make them evolve into this, amazing technology company that now makes some of the most popular and amazing products today. They were basically my first. It was my first iPod. Obviously, I had the second generation. I had the 20 gig iPod. I started off with that, and then I worked my way over to the iPhone 3G, and then I got a MacBook, and then just evolved into that iPads, and I was super into Apple products. Eventually, I got onto Android, but I would say if it wasn't for Steve Jobs and his vision of where smartphones should go, we might not be where we are today, or we might be even years back from now from where it should be. So I don't know, kind of obviously an interesting person, and again, today was his 8th year death anniversary. Next up, from all indications, the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL look to be coming out for all 4 major carriers here in the United States. That would include AT&T, which has never been on, Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. So if you're looking to purchase this phone, you're not gonna have to do it just from Google if you don't want to. It looks like you're also gonna be able to purchase it from all 4 major carriers here in the United States. That is amazing news, because a lot of people, I know you guys still buy your phones directly from the carrier. And the other cool part about this, Pixels are just like iPhones in terms of they usually don't have bloatware on them, meaning they're not gonna have like Verizon apps and some Spotify app and a Facebook app that's already pre-installed. It might come with some pre-installed apps from the carrier, but you can uninstall them, not just disable them, uninstall them. So that doesn't bother me as much. I mean, I don't like it, but it's better than not being able to uninstall. So I love this, that the Pixel phones are looking to be launching on all 4 major carriers here in the US. And the last story of the day is the official specs have leaked out for the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL. Let's take a look. So both phones will come with 90 Hertz displays and ambient EQ. So that's the 90 Hertz is the ultra smooth displays. The 5.7 inch will be the Pixel 4 with it, and that's gonna be full HD plus, basically 1080p plus display. And then the Pixel 4 XL will be 6.3 quad HD plus, which is gonna be 2K plus display. Batteries 2800 on the Pixel 4, 3700 on the XL. Both will have a Snapdragon 855 with a Pixel Neural Core, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and also 64 gigabytes of storage, and 128 gigabytes of storage. As for the cameras, 12 megapixel dual pixel and a 16 megapixel telephoto, so no ultra wide on here, unfortunately. Stereo speakers, USB-C charging, and headphones obviously as well. Face unlock, so you can unlock the phone with your face. There is no fingerprint sensor. Motion sense, that's going to be where you can basically wave your hand in front of the phone and make it do different things. Titan M security module, and Android OS with 3 years of security and operating system updates. 2 big takeaways to take from this. One of them I already mentioned is no fingerprint sensor on this phone. They're going the way that iPhone is doing with just face unlock on there. Obviously, you'll be able to use the screen lock and unlock, meaning like you can put a code in or a pattern or something like that. But the other only biometric way is going to be with your face. I kind of got used to it when I was using the iPhone, so it doesn't bother me that much. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? The other big part of it is that both phones are almost the same exact, at least the major things, and that being, processor, RAM, and storage. So you don't have to worry about that. Really the 2 big things missing from each phone or different is the screen size and the resolution. One's 1080p, one's 2K, and then battery size, one's 2800, one's 3700. But if you want the smaller phones, which I have a video about these cases coming out later, this is the Pixel 4, this is the Pixel 4 XL. These are the size differences, but again, I'm gonna put a video out on these cases relatively in the next day or 2 that you can watch. And there's a big difference, those size differences obviously. So if you want a smaller phone, you'll be happy knowing you're gonna get spec-wise mostly the same kind of phone with the 4 versus the 4 XL, just in a smaller version of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, new videos every single day. My question out to you guys is, size-wise, do you always want the bigger phone or do you want the smaller phone? Let's just call all things equal. Let's say both phones had the same screen resolution, same battery size, storage, RAM, processor, all that stuff was the same. So the only difference was that the one phone had a bigger screen versus a smaller screen. Which phone would you choose? Let me know in the comments down below. I personally would choose the larger phone just because a little bit older, my eyes aren't the same as they were before, and I just need a big display at this point. I like the big display, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And then as for why I shaved my head, I don't know, I just decided to do it. And I was like, I have to get a haircut all the time. Why not save a little bit of money and just shave it myself? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic Saturday. I will see you guys down the road.